thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Lauren Ashley, and I'm currently at the Linder Park over in Cincinnati. I just wanted to say that live, just in case if something were to happen, you know where I'm at. So, I want to talk about all of the subtle senses. We got the sense of taste, we got the sense of touch, we got the sense of smell, we have the sense of, what else did I touch on all of them? Sight. We have all of these senses, and I've done so many videos on the subtle senses and why it's important for us to use these senses. I've learned that when you begin to strengthen all of these senses, this is to expand your sixth sense. So that means when you begin to communicate with the universe, when you begin to talk to angels, when you begin to communicate with the cosmos, the subtle senses can be used to give you information. Oh, I thought that was like a bird or something. But yeah, you guys, so I've learned that when I go into these visions, oh, there's my mom. Okay. It says, do you want to tag Denise Roses in this video? Sure, why not? I'll tag. Hello, John Hildreth. So when I go into these visions, I use all of my subtle senses. And I cracked open a watermelon a couple of days ago, and I ate it. And then when I ate an actual watermelon in this physical reality, I started to have these visions. I started to get deja vu. And I started to, like, it's like when you dream and you start to get all of this information and you wake up and you completely forget. Just because you forget does not mean the subconscious didn't forget. Like, everything goes into the subconscious, and the subconscious remembers everything. So when you are utilizing your subtle senses so much, it's going to get to the point where you're just like, wait, something happened before, I remember this, and then you get like a whole backstory. That's why it's very important to utilize your subtle senses so that you can expand your sixth sense, so that you can get these divine messages from the universe. It says I have a low connection, but I'm not sure if any of you can hear me. Have no idea. I am like in the middle of the woods. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you, is that when you place so much awareness on your sense of taste, when you place so much awareness on your sense of sight, your sense of touch, all of those senses, you'll expand your sixth sense and you'll be able to get very important information from the universe. No, I am not in Gary. I live in Indianapolis right now, and right now I'm in Cincinnati. And I'm just kind of just walking around and exploring the nature and just really enjoying myself. But yeah, you guys, place awareness on those subtle senses. It's like, I don't know, I feel like when we wake up in the morning, we kind of live in this matrix where we just kind of follow this routine, and then we forget how powerful we are. Those senses will really enhance a lot of things. Like, these senses were given to us, the day of birth, even just listening, being able to listen, being able to see, touch, taste. All of these things are very important. And when I did those individual videos, I never knew why I needed to do those individually, but now it's starting to make sense, because I can utilize these senses when I am in communication with the universe. And you guys may think that it's really small, but it's really not small. Like I said, when I smelled a flower, you know, I came here into this physical reality and I smelt that same scent. It was basically to tell me that I was gonna come here. Or if I was to taste a cake in like if I'm visualizing tasting a cake or whatever, and I just so happen to eat a cake in this physical reality, that was predetermined for this to happen. So your subtle senses can manifest your future. Your subtle senses can give you warnings. Your subtle senses can give you very important divine messages. So I would say place awareness on everything. Listen to everything. Look around. Like, I'm looking around right now and I see nothing but woods. I see this tree. I am touching this leaf right here, and it's really dry and it's a bit hairy. And then I'm like looking at it closely and I can see like all of the designs. As far as my sense of smell, of which I'm gonna do like another video, an individual video on the sense of smell. But just smells like nature. So yeah, you guys, just pay attention to your surroundings, and even when you eat food, really describe what you're eating. And when you're feeling things, describe what you're feeling, describe what you're hearing. I can hear a bunch of insects, birds. I think I may have even heard some sort of pork or something. I don't know. It was some sort of animal back there. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.